wonderful evening, guys. Different bathroom, as you can see. It's fairly late on the, the 26th today, second day of celebrations here in Germany. I know you guys have Boxing Day right about now, so hopefully everybody survived that one. This is my brother's bathroom. May I introduce him to you? This is Fabian, my brother.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Incidentally, the little brother. For you. And we're fixing to do a little shave. This is going to go a little bit different because he uses these monsters. They're called cartridges. Anyway, he's doing just fine with it. And this is his favorite one, the Mach 3, if you guys can see this. The Gillette Mach 3. This is I'd say this is a vintage model already. And he has a fairly unusual way of shaving with it. When he first told me about it, I told him he's nuts. But he basically does a shave within like 2 minutes. Questionable. Who would want that? But then again, to just explain the situation, he works in an office environment and has to shave daily. So it's all about the time with him, and I get that kind of deal. So while he's going to be shaving with his thing, I'm going to lather up because I probably won't be able to lather up all the way until he's already done. And he's welcome to hang around, but he's probably going to be excused. So cheers, guys. It's late at night, and the reason we're shaving is because we're fixing to go to the movies. Star Wars. The late night matinee, or whatever they call that. And looking forward to it. So we've both not necessarily showered recently. Everybody showered this morning. So we're just going to stop the video here real quick. We're going to get a towel, or I'm going to get a towel, and just kind of get this all wet. And then we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, got me a nice little towel here. Very manly. He's got 2 girls. Recently had another addition last year. His son. And yeah, but still nonetheless, it's all very, very female in this household, so it doesn't matter. It serves the purpose, right? Alright, go ahead and introduce what you're going to be shaving with while I just moisturize a little bit here.
Alright, guys. So, from my side, like I said, 2-minute shave. That means in the morning I don't have that much time for getting ready in the morning and for the office and with the kids in the background. So from that point, basically what I use is palm olive as a lather. That's about it. And as mentioned, the Mark III cartridge.
Kangoo.
Yeah, I know. I know this is not the forum.
Oh no, I know.
But this is the thing.
There's reasons for Kangoo. It does work to some extent.
And I just want to show like how I do it, which is probably the way that you would never shave, but it's also a possibility to show how not to do. So,
yeah.
So this is about half a week shave. I haven't shaved, so this is about it. So let's set the timer and see 2-minute shave, like I said. Not that much. I don't need that much. So.
As you can tell, guys, we're just having fun here. By the way, while he's lathering up, this is what I'm using. The Rustic Shave Soap WSP. And using my Christmas present from him. Nice little badger brush. I'd say pure badger. Smaller knot, higher loft, a little bit flopsy. But nothing wrong with that. You guys know I like a horse brush. So, all yours. And mind you guys, he's going against the grain. Right in. The cartridge, has been used since the 11th of November. Very questionable practice, but it seems to work for him. His cartridges last for quite a while. Very surprising. So, just going to put this all on the face.
So that's actually all gone, more or less. Finishing touch. And we're done.
Now where's all the fun in that? Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm lathering up some WSP rustic shave soap, and I'm not even done yet.
So just dry myself off. And I'm ready to go.
Let's just put it this way, ain't the cleanest shave, but
It's a 2-minute shave.
it's a 2-minute shave and office worthy, let's put it this way. Yeah. I agree with you. Now, I strongly recommend to anybody watching this not to try this at home. If your face can pull it off, that's fantastic. His can. His also resembles some, I don't know, roadkill hide that's been sun tanned and who knows what. In Germany, we would say something like Lederstrumpf, sein Tabaksbeutel, for the Germans who understand that. You get the reference, but it's, yeah, tanned hide. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Fantastic little brush, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It is more for painting, and as you can see, maybe you guys can pick up the nice, oh, it's a lot of glare here on this front-facing camera. But there's a really nice sheen going on. So, well, he's just going to be enjoying his coffee. We'll be using, everybody's going to say this is, oh, Gillette Slim Twist. Au contraire, my friends. This is a Rotbart, made in Germany. Yes, technically it is a Gillette Slim Twist. Same mechanism, and this is brand spanking new. More or less. Whoever used it didn't use it much. And twist to open. There we go. And we are using a Rotbart Extra Dünn. Second shave on that. A little bit of overhang to be aware of. But other than that, it's in fantastic condition. So, we're just going to get the shave on here real quick. See how long I need. But I am definitely not rushing the shave. I have no need to. I know we got to get out of the house at some point in time, but
We have fairly enough time.
I'd say so. We've got plenty of time. We're going to be in Nuremberg around about 10 o'clock-ish. And that gives us plenty of time.
Point was taken from my shave that was just a proof that it is actually possible to have a shave within 2 minutes.
Well,
Whereas, if you might call it a shave.
Well, 2 minutes. Technically, yes, you've done what needs to be done. But, like I said, where's the fun in that? I prefer my my Badger brush, or the boar, or the synthetic, and just kind of getting this done nicely. Besides that, my face would now be screaming. It would definitely not.
But as you can tell, no irritation. I'm good to go.
Well, like I said, my face couldn't deal with it. So, like I said, it's all what you're up to. You know, what your face can put up with. And he's done this for years. So his face is basically trained to...
The skin, yeah.
Yeah, the skin is definitely trained to take the abuse. And...
Years of shaving like that.
and survive it, yeah, without... Now, I would like to see what happens to him if we have a Kevin Home Alone moment, if I give him some aftershave.
That's funny that you mentioned that, because I don't actually use aftershave because of that reason.
Because it stings.
Exactly, and that's the reason actually I just prefer cold water, and that's it.
Cold water rinse, okay. Well, the thing is, that's the real test of, you know, if you've had an irritation-free shave, the less sting you get, the better your shave was. Everybody gets some sting, just a little bit, but true, really nice BBS without sting, that's the goal. As you can see, I'm running a little bit thin, a little bit smaller knot. So for the pickups, we are gonna have to go back to the puck. Of course, brush isn't running yet against the grain, and just telling you guys, fantastically smooth. Combination is just great. I mean, the Old Bot blade on its own is fantastic. The Gillette Slim Twist is fantastic, and this being basically the same model, just different branding, is fantastic. There we go. So yeah, I hope you guys got through the holiday hustle and bustle fairly well. You're all right. And Santa has brought plenty of gifts, especially something that you like, not the good old socks or ties, or maybe Grandma gave you a scarf. Hope it was something you could use. Pretty sure there was some nice shave goodies under the Christmas tree. So, all right, I'm just gonna rinse off, and then we'll be back for the pickups here. Do have to go back to the puck. There we go. Just paint a little bit on. Fairly thin this time. Like I said, we're kind of just goofing around here, so whoever sees this is not a professional video, it's just two brothers goofing off. So, that should be just barely enough to give me a little bit of slickness. See what's in the brush. Fairly thin. Like I said, brush isn't running. We're just gonna do the pickups here, just get that a little bit.
I don't know how many guys are shaving with a coffee in the bathroom.
Oh, there's plenty, trust me. Spence, this was going up to you. It's not single origin, but
Good coffee.
good coffee. Good German coffee.
If you're wondering what kind of coffee it is, eyeless. So might have, if you want to look that one up. Highly recommendable.
I'll put a picture in there so you guys know what's going on. So yeah, no, well, I'm doing fine. I'm sweating.
It's warm, fairly warm in the bathroom.
Yeah, it is hot in here. This is something I'm not used to. Just got a couple of trouble spots here where we're gonna knock some out. Don't need to go super close. This is just gonna be the guys going out for Star Wars. Yours truly, my brother, and my son. All looking forward to the new rendition of the Star Wars. So who's seen it? What did you think of it? Put it in the comments. By the time I put this up, I'll probably do the editing tomorrow.
Next time he'll shave with a lightsaber.
Yeah, that'll take care of any bristles. Do you have a towel?
Sure, hang on.
Thank you. Fantastic. We've been wanting to do this for a while.
Especially because he didn't believe me that a shave is possible within 2 minutes.
Well, I know it's doable in 2 minutes, but not comfortably, that's the thing.
Well, you don't see me screaming, and especially because
Yeah, there's like zero irritation. I mean, yeah, you got a couple of...
he didn't believe me that this blade, as I mentioned, is since November 11th, was brand new. So that thing is roughly 6-7 weeks old, whereas I
almost daily shave.
Daily or every second day I shave with that thing. So from that point, and it does work. Like I said. So if somebody says that shaving with a cartridge is too expensive, it is possible.
I couldn't get them to last. 5-6 shaves and they were done.
And I know this is not your favorite stuff. This stuff is...
At least it's palm olive.
It does last me almost a year. I know, I'm very...
I don't have any witch hazel with me today. It's just going to be the straight up aftershave right into the face. So, this is going to be the test. I know I got a little bit of a weeper right there, so...
I'd be yelling now.
Not much of a tingle. A little bit right here where I got myself, and a little bit around here where it usually just kind of gives me some. I'd say, you know what? We're going to do a little bit of a recap here real quick. And then we're off to the movies. So, shaver of today. You hold up yours, I'll hold up mine. Rotbot. Let's call this the Slim Twist. I don't know what model number it has under the Rotbot brand. But mine is a V2. So I think it's the same date codes as a Gillette. Fantastic little razor here. Rotbot Extraden second shave. And you had a Gillette Mark III.
Don't ask me how many times I've shaved with that.
Very old blade, but still worked. I wonder if
not rusty yet.
There's gotta be a date code on these things somewhere.
Like I said, I mean I bought that quite a while ago, but I buy every like half a year. I buy 6-7 blades. Whereas from that point on, I do use them like every month. Every month, 4 to 6 weeks, I change the blade. Cartridge.
Got to figure out where the date code is. If I figure it out by the time I'm editing, I'll put it in here underneath in the notes. So it is possible to get a shave out of a
that thing should
fairly
be,
old.
That thing, the razor itself,
the handle.
It should be like roughly 15 years ago old. I mean, it's one of my first.
That's the original model that came out. So.
Yeah, so I still use it. So
it's vintage at least.
it got me shaved all the time.
Right, as long as you don't lose it. Anyway, this is what the razor came in. The Rotbot, and with the Rotbot blades, Rotbot Extraden. Fantastic little razor, great kit. Absolutely digging it, and it shaved just as good as the Gillette Slim Twist. So the Rotbot Slim Twist, if you can get your hands on it, fantastic one too. Using the WSP Rustic Shave Soap Lavender Wood. Great soap, fantastic stuff. The fact that it comes in a fairly small tin, this is basically the sample size or travel size, easily transportable, and yeah, the only problem is if your brush is a little big, it gets a little hard to lather, but you can work around that. So, using my Christmas present from my brother, an unknown natural wood, very light boar brush, I'd say pure badger, fairly small knot, fairly high lofted, really nice and floppy, great for painting on. Like I said, it just needs to be run in, and then I'm pretty sure it'll hold more lather. And if I use a proper tub where I can really load it up properly, probably not the best idea to use a little small container like this. Probably would have been better using like something like a shave stick, Palmolive shave stick, but unfortunately the stores still have closed here. They'll open up tomorrow, and you know what I'll be doing. So, what are you trying to present to me here? He's got a special model here in blue.
Travel
also.
edition.
Ah, the travel edition. Okay. Well, they come in all shapes and sizes. You guys know that collect the Mach 3s. I know there's a whole lot of special editions because they still make them. And to this day.
I'm very happy with it.
Finished everything off with some Tabak Man firepower aftershave. If you guys can get your hands on this stuff, it is fantastic. I absolutely dig it, and I know I'm taking a second bottle with me. So anyway, guys,
Can't get that in the States?
Tabak, you can only get the original.
All right.
Tabak Man is next to impossible to get, and the firepower I've never seen over there. So there's not a lot of places where you can get that kind of stuff. So I have to really grab it here and make it last for the whole year. Unfortunately, it's not all international. But then again, my German viewers know all the complaints. It's kind of like, can you guys get me sterling? Can you guys get me PAA? Or you know, all the U.S. artisans that we're, you know, basically we can get our hands on. And international shipping is a real bummer.
I can imagine.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to fix the mustache real quick so we can scoot out the house. I'll not be doing that on camera. I hope you guys had some great time with the loved ones, family, friends, whoever you celebrated with, and had a great time. That's what it's all about. Who cares about the presents? They're nice. It's about having a great time and seeing people that you love. Cheers from us in Germany. We're off. And have a good one, guys.
And
See you
Happy
around.
New Year.